Hello dear students. Now our next topic is about islands. About islands we'll study children in this video. Andaman and Nicobar Island is an island which lies in Bay of Bengal from 6 degree to 14 degree latitude. There are 550 islands. Most of them are too small to be inhabited and they are of volcanic origin. Okay, means they are formed by volcanic eruption. Then we have Nicobar Island. Nicobar is 19 islands group. It's a group of 19 islands. Then other islands are known as Laccadive, Minicoy, Lakshadweep and Arabian Sea, etc. Okay. Now, children, rivers, there are hundreds of rivers and large and small rivers of various length in India. They are great. What is the major importance of river? The major importance of river, then the next topic is about river. The major importance of river is it is a great source of water for irrigation, navigation, industrial and domestic purpose, and it is also utilized for hydroelectricity. Okay, and all the plains have been formed by depositional works of the river. See, the main important use, or you can say the importance, the major importance, one of the major importance of river is that its depositional work leads to the formation of plains. Okay, now we will study about the rivers of northern plains. Okay, the main rivers of northern plains, they are Indus, Ganga, Brahmaputra. They are perennial and do not depend upon monsoon rains. Perennial means the river which has water throughout the year. Okay, which is never dry, it has water throughout the year. It is known as perennial. Okay, then the Indus river, the Ganga river system, the Brahmaputra river system. Indus river system, Ganga river system and Brahmaputra river system. We will study about these three here: Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra river system, children. See, Indus along with its 5 tributaries which are Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas, Satluj, they are the world's largest drainage system. Okay, they are known as Indus with its tributaries are known as the world's largest river system. Okay, drainage system. Then we have Ganga river system. The Ganga river system, it consists of main river Ganga and its tributaries also. The main river Ganga and its tributaries, okay, which are Ganga, Yamuna, Gomti, Ghagra, Gandak, Kosi. Okay, from the north, it comes from the north, and Chambal, Damodar, Betwa and Son from the southern side. Okay. So, Ganga river system, it consists of the main river Ganga and its tributaries, some rivers coming from the north and some from the south. The one coming from the north are Ganga, Yamuna, Gomti, Ghagra, Gandak and Kosi, and the one coming from the south are Chambal, Damodar, Betwa and Son. Then we have Brahmaputra river system. See, Brahmaputra river system is one of the longest river system of the world. It passes through Tibet, India and Bangladesh. Brahmaputra river system, it passes through Tibet, India and Bangladesh. So the name of the river Brahmaputra is also different everywhere. Somewhere it's called as Sangpo, okay, and the other names and various regions, other names are also there. So the rivers of northern plain, we have 3 major river system of the northern plains like Indus river system, Ganga river system and Brahmaputra river system. The Indus river system, children, Indus and its 5 tributaries. Indus and its 5 tributaries, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas and Satluj. They are the largest drainage system of the world. Ganga river system, Ganga with its tributaries coming from the north as well as from the south. The rivers coming from the north, Ganga, Yamuna, Gomti, Ghagra, Gandak and Kosi. From the south, Chambal, Betwa, Son, okay, Damodar, they are from the south. Then Brahmaputra river system. Brahmaputra is the longest river of the world and it passes through Tibet, India and Bangladesh, where its name varies. Okay. Then what is the major, we have studied about island also, Andaman and Nicobar Island, Lakshadweep Island, Minicoy, and you have studied about this Laccadive, Minicoy, Amindivi. Then Nicobar Island is a group of 19 islands. Okay. Students, now our next topic is about rivers of peninsular India. Okay. See, all the rivers of peninsular India, they are dependent on monsoon. Okay, they are majorly dependent on monsoon. Whenever there is monsoon rain, they are fed by monsoon rains. Okay, they are swift flowing and they do not make deltas. Deltas are not made by peninsular rivers, children. Then they form estuaries, and before joining to Bay of Bengal, they form estuaries. Then some of the important rivers are Mahanadi, Narmada, Tapi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. They are some of the important rivers. Okay. So what we have studied about the rivers of peninsular India, from peninsular side, they are dependent on monsoon. Okay, they are fed by monsoon rains. Then they are swift flowing, they do not make deltas, and they form estuaries before joining to the Bay of Bengal. Some of the important rivers are Mahanadi, Narmada, Krishna, Godavari and Kaveri. Okay. Now, in the next topic, children, we will study about the comparison between northern and peninsular river. Okay. Rivers, see, the rivers of northern India are more important than those of south. Okay, because rivers of northern India are more important than the rivers of south because they are snow fed and they do not depend upon monsoon. The rivers of northern India, they do not depend upon monsoon. And northern plains bring fresh alluvium every year, whereas peninsular river have such soil only in small deltas. See, children, as we have studied in the earlier videos or in earlier classes, that the northern plains, how the northern plain of India is formed. The northern plain of India is formed by the silt deposit, the alluvium deposit done by the depositional work of the river. Okay, that is why the northern plain is called as food bowl of India, which is very much fertile due to the deposition of alluvial soil, and the mainly agricultural practices are done there in the northern parts. Okay, because the fresh alluvium is deposited every year, whereas in peninsular rivers only these soils, alluvium soils, are deposited only in small delta. Then northern rivers are good for irrigation as they flow in flat fertile plain. Peninsular rivers are less suitable as they flow in rocky areas. See, children, as the northern rivers are good for irrigation purpose also, because the northern river mainly flow in flat fertile plain. They mainly flow in flat plains. But peninsular river, they are less suitable because they are found mainly in the rocky areas. Okay, rocky areas, as they are found in rocky areas, so it is not suitable for irrigation purposes. Okay, we have studied about the comparison between peninsular rivers and northern rivers. Here we have studied about the northern rivers, that they are snow fed, that is, and they are not dependent upon monsoon. Okay, but the peninsular rivers are dependent on monsoon. Okay, see, northern plain, it's very much fertile because fresh alluvium is deposited every year, and the peninsular rivers have such soils only in small delta. Okay, northern rivers are good for irrigation purpose because they flow in flat fertile plains, whereas The peninsular rivers are not suitable for irrigation as they flow in the rocky areas, children. Then we have studied about the rivers of peninsular India. The rivers of peninsular India are mainly, they are not snow fed, they depend upon monsoon. They are very swift flowing and they do not make deltas. Okay, they form estuaries before joining to Bay of Bengal. And the various examples of the rivers of peninsular India are Mahanadi, Narmada, Krishna, Tapti, Godavari and Kaveri. Okay children, then here in this we have covered about, in this topic we have covered about rivers of peninsular India and the comparison between the northern rivers and the peninsular rivers.